Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to paint a witch, and for supplies I'm using the Kimple colors, and then I am using for the yellow-green areas around here and on her hands and face, I am using a yellow-green, it's a water-based artist oil that I just got from my local craft store, so hopefully you can find something similar. And then just a cotton rag. I really like to use children's underwear because it's the right size, the perfect size, and then the perfect thickness. And then just some paintbrushes, and that should do it. Okay, I've primed and I base coated this. I used Kimple's primer, which I love, and then I base coated it in acrylic white, and then I put a coat of pearlizing medium on it. And one of the first things I like to do is I like to put a rag on where on the very top so that I can touch it. As I do this, my hands will get dirty, and that way it stays nice and clean. We're first going to do the face, cover the entire area in Kimple's Evergreen. Next, take a rag and wipe it back as best you can. Next, cover it, paint it in a lime green color, yellow green. Using a Q-tip, start pulling back. Using the straight yellow, I'm just going to go over the areas that I really want to highlight. And using a Q-tip, pull the yellow back, and it'll just brighten it up more. Next, take some primrose, put it on her cheeks, and wipe that back. I did the hands and a broom in this area, all in that same technique with green first, then a yellow green, and then highlighted it, finished it in a yellow. Next, I'm going to paint this entire area in yellow. Next, take your rag and start wiping back. Next, take blue, and I'm going to put it here along this area, and just work an area at a time. Using a Q-tip, start blending. Moving on to the sleeve. Using your rag, start wiping back. This is what it looks like, the sleeves. Using some Kimple yellow, I'm going to go along and use it to brighten up these curls, and then right along the edge of the sleeve. Take a Q-tip and pull back. So this is what it looks like. I highlighted the edges and the curls on the sleeves. For the pumpkin, start outlining it in Kimple's brown. Next, take a Q-tip and wipe it back. Next, take Kimple's tangerine, cover it. Next, using a Q-tip, start wiping back. Okay, I painted her hair black. I went over all the letters in the Kimple Sapphire Blue, and then the band on the hat black, and then I'll show you how I did the hat. So it's just the blue. Take your rag and start wiping back. And the witch is done, and so this is the finished item, and I hope it inspires you to paint your own ceramics.